Welcome back to Banished the North. Let's go to the trader and see what he's brought for us. Trade. Silver. Now, we have silver in here, which I'm going to use to purchase things. So I want to set up a constant purchase of silver. So let's look at import. And I want to buy silver. Let's buy 50. All right. When the merchant arrives. Okay, that's good. And on this occasion, yeah, we've got 300 silver. We can buy, silver is 10 each. So we could buy 10 silver, is that right? That's 100, yeah. Agree. Okay, and we will see you in the future. Rakine. Now, thank goodness for this. When this red cottage was first built, we had 2 fishermen in there, but we've had a miller and a farmer move in. That is a lot better because this miller was travelling quite a long way and one of the farmers can live in there. Good. I like it. Right, we have a sheep run and we want to improve our number of sheep. This is the nearest sheep run. Can I split it? I can't. Right, we will buy sheep. Let's take that out. What are we waiting for here? We have everything we need. We just need this to be built. Okay, and then up here, I think again we're looking at efficiency of who lives where. We've got a well here. So these houses are in reasonably good shape. I just wonder, I doubt whether I get a sauna there, but I would love it if I could. Would I by any chance get a sauna there? I would. I would. Let's come in and let's just see. Don't tell me it's reeds. Right. All right, let's reclaim this land. Right, and then we will build a sauna for these guys. Now they've got totem poles. At least that one has. How far do these don't go very... That's the barn. People are visiting this idol. Do they have circles? They don't. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's come this way. Let's put in another idol here. That's the granary. Let's put in a little idol there. Or a large idol, I don't mind. That one, there you go. Right, the sheep run we will have to buy sheep for. We've got a merchant. Do you sell sheep, young merchant? And if so, have you brought them? You brought beehives again. Oh my word. Have I got furs in here? I have. I only got 27. Yeah, we've got a lot of furs. I want to go to the inventory here and I want to put in more furs. I've got 200. Have I got someone in there? I have. Do I have furs in here? Am I short of furs? I probably am. Let's just not worry about that at the moment. We've just bought some beehives. We haven't placed them yet. Let's dismiss you and you, and let's go and sort out the beehives that we've got. And I want to, we've got reports and tools. I want to look at our limits. Now, we are close to the wood limit. Stone, I definitely want more than that. Let's go to 4,000 stone. I don't want tools. We've got 1,000, we're nowhere near. We don't need that. Metal. Let's go to 4,000. I mean, we're getting quite a big population here. So we need to be careful that we don't underestimate how much they use. Fuel, I think we're fine on. Food, let's go up another 1,000, because we are, in fact, let's go up to 8,000 on food. 80,000, not 8,000. Herbs, I don't think we're anywhere near our limit on that. Clothes, we're nowhere near. Alcohol, materials, textiles, utensils, tar, charcoal, clay, bricks. We've got a limit on bricks, clay, and that's fine. Precious metals, I do not want less than 5,000. Money, not less than 5,000. Okay, resource limits, closed. Let's have a look at that. Right. How many fittings have we got? Because we use a lot of fittings. We use 6 at a time. Fittings. F. We've only got 15. We need to produce more fittings. Right, that bloomery we're building. We've got a red cottage, a bloomery, a stone well, and the sheep run needs to be sorted out. Now, we must be careful at this point not to overdo the number of people. Mayor's become a student. Yes, we are on 133 people, 26 students, and we've got 3 in here. And 43 children. We're running slightly short on children because we're not continually building houses. Who have we got in here? Which red cottage is that? That's built. So who's in there? I don't know. How interesting. There are people in there. We have a family. That's the one by the infirmary. How extraordinary. It's probably buried under here somewhere. Right, let's have a look at our... We're really concentrating on traders at the moment. What have you got to trade? Steel bars, cheese. My food is all right. It's 47,000 at the moment. Right, let's have a look at your orders. Do you have anything fascinating that we could buy? Everything's fascinating. You have pear and plum. Do I have plum? I have pears, apples, cherries. I don't have plums. So why don't we ask you to bring us plums every visit? See you later. There we go. Nice. That may be one other thing that we haven't got yet. Now, right. So we've got infirmaries and everything that we need there. We've got schools. We've got centres of excellence. This church here, have we got a hold on that? Let me just have a look at this left-hand side. We've got the sand pit, the tar kiln. This is the one where we are building at the moment. The stone church. Oh, it's ashlar. Let's move that to that side. This red cottage, that's the one that we were looking for. Yes, that's the farmer. You can close down. This one, we are building. Let's just move all the building to this side. This one is on hold, and that one we are waiting for wheelbarrows. Okay, and these two are ones that we sort of fire up and down as we need. So basically we've got 2 red cottages. They just need building, I believe. Let me have a look. We've got 6 builders running. We could put in a couple. That's 8 labourers, 8 builders. My goodness. That stone church, we're just waiting on the ashlar, but we have the fittings, we have the Bible. This stone well is just waiting to be built. The sheep run is actually waiting for sheep. This red cottage is almost complete, and this one is almost complete. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and here, yes, that looks nice. Where does that dark circle? It goes to there. We could put reindeer in there. They seem to like it. Right, you have got what? Leather. Our food is increasing. Do we have any orders for you out? No. Gold, silver, salt, bean and cabbage we've got. Panes, ropes. We might start moving into salting and jam, I think. Do you sell sugar? Tallow? No. Let's dismiss you. Right, we're doing well here. Now, we're trying to get our food, not food, clothes sorted out. Hunter and a builder, that's fine. A hunter? That looks odd. We need a farmer in there. Let me just check on the paths. Where are you living? Yeah, you could live down here. And yeah, they're both up there. There is a farmer down here and a builder, and that one is a labourer and a farmer. Good. So let's look at the path. Yes. Okay, that'll keep you warmer in winter. Right, what have you brought for me? Trade. Crayfish. Orders. You bring all sorts of stuff. Salted meat. Trade. Dismiss. Right, now we've got a well built. Where are you? There. Good. Oh. You're a peat. Oh, you've cut all the peat. Well done. Well done. Okay, let's give you some more to do then. Peat cutting. Yeah, let's get this lot out here. I'd forgotten you, but there we go. Gosh, I don't know if you ever followed me on my last map. I was so short of wood because I inherited a map that was all peat. And we just had teams of endless peat cutters. All right, I can see all the peat there. Yeah. Wow, you're working fast. Are you an educated peat cutter? Right, let's try and find the rest of this peat. I can see it, but I can't find it. There. Okay, let's come down this. Yep. My goodness. There we go. Right, the red cottage. Good. This one, builder and stock breeder. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Good. I mean, I know they're going to get ill because they're next to the infirmary. We have a doctor with no patients, but he's there. Right, so the stone church is getting there gradually on the ashlar. The next thing to be built with the bloomery. And we've got the fittings. We need a couple of barrows. Let's check on our fittings again because they were holding us up. Right. So if we look at stocks, how many fittings have we got now? We need a goodly supply. Actually, we just need 2 barrows for that. Never mind the fittings. You've got fittings. You haven't, but we've got to hold on that. All right, let's change this one here. This Smith's Workshop. Let's make some wheelbarrows, okay? And that will get this village shop up and running. We can get into the village shops. Nice! Good, good, good. Right. Oops. All right, now, let's just check that we are okay. Let me check on our supplies of iron. So fittings, we've got 33. It's enough to keep us going, and we'll swap it back in a minute. So do we have iron ore? Yes, we do. Iron bars are low. Iron bloom we've got. Why would iron bars be low? Are we okay on charcoal? We've got masses of charcoal. Why are we low on iron bars? Because we've changed it all to fittings. Iron bars, wood and charcoal. We have plenty of wood. We have plenty of charcoal. Yeah, you're short of iron bars. Bloom and charcoal. I'm pretty sure you've got all the charcoal you need. It's odd, they're making iron bars. They've got 11 in there. Odd. Right. Charcoal limit 3,000. That looks about right to me. That really does. That's okay. Right. Now, let's have a quick look. We've got 9 labourers doing nothing. And over here, we have a very nice stream. Let us look and see whether there is any gold. What is the symbol for gold? Right, we can search the stream for gold. There is no gold in the stream. Yes, there is. Ooh. Okay. We'll have that gold. And also what we will do is we can collect crayfish if we can get this properly. Add it. Right. Ah. All right. We've got someone there. 3 or 4. Have I got somebody in there? Surely I can't have 3 or 4 on crayfishing. That doesn't look right to me. Let me just go and check. Let me check you first. What have you brought me? Oh gosh. Wow. Wow, what a lot you bring. Traps. Okay, that's pretty well fine, I think. Wow, this guy brings everything. and he's brought cherry seeds. We have cherry. We have fittings. He has a pear seed. I think we have pear. I think the one we need is plum. We just check. Agriculture. Pear we have, yes. But linen tunics might be useful. Because we are in October. So how much are linen tunics? Let's just buy some. 50. Let's try and trade furs to start with. You're overpaying by 200 units. Okay. Well, we could take maybe 52. You're overpaying by 88 units. Put in 4. 24 units. Now this is where silver comes in. Oh, they're 10 each. They're not 1, they're 10. You must trade an additional 24 units. Right, let's put in 1 fur. You're overpaying by 6 units, but we're going to take 3 smoked fish. That's it. Agree. Right, there we go. I must say that looking at your inventory, mate, that's my inventory. Looking at your orders, that's seriously impressive. Right, okay. Yes, these big ones. Now we have a village shop. This is the first one we have built, and they are beyond gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But it's no use having a shop if you can't have a bit of road to it. So let's put in, yeah, let's put in some paved road. Right. Get some paved road in there, and then look, they're already storing. Let's put somebody in there and shut that down. And this, you can't see it, but it's gorgeous. Okay, good. That's nice. Foresters, hunters, trap. Yeah, we need more. Crayfishing. Wow. Let's go to it. Take it out. Now, can we put in another bit for crayfishing? Let's have a look. It's under here. Yep, go and do it again. Perfect. Okay, and while we've got some people, I want to reclaim all this. Right, let's have another look. These merchants, have you brought me some sheep? You brought me reindeer. Do I want to buy reindeer? How many furs have I got in there? 40. No, let's dismiss. Thank you, but no thank you. How's that bloomery coming along? We've got a stone church which is waiting for ashlar. I want this bloomery done. Can we just please put a little bit of... Nobody wants to go near the infirmary, that's what it is. And next to the bloomery, we would want to have some storage. And I think I would put general storage there, because I'm not sure what they need for Arn Bloom. Okay. Right. Oh, lots of students coming through. We've got 35 students. Yeah, 41 children. That's not bad. That's not bad. But we may well be... Yeah, they took those tunics. Let me just have a look at production here. actually, look at the overview. I think we're way behind. Families 86, homes 53. How many clothes? 76%. It's not enough. Educated 21%. That's better. But what we could do, of course, is we could set up a flax industry. Where would it be good to grow flax? I am never sure. That's going to be the sheep run. We're going to put houses down here. I think maybe a flax field there. What do you think? Let's just lay this out a little bit. Let's move into, that's that. 10 goes there, and then another storage of 10, oops. And then we will put in a field should be 10 by 10. We need to get the flax out. 3 bits of flax. And I think that there was another area where we were taking flax out. Was it here? No, we put the well there, didn't we? Oh, guys, I've forgotten. Right. Trade. Do we have corn? I mean, I may not want to grow something, but agriculture, I don't think we've got corn. We haven't. I want the corn seed, 2,500. All right, start in furs, 1,500. That's 3,000. We're overpaying by 500 units. No, 500, which will be, should we try 10? You're overpaying by 20 units. So what can we buy for 20 units? We can buy 4 apples. 3,000. Agree. Good. And dismiss. We've got nomads, which we don't want. Thank you, but no thank you. At least we don't want them at the moment. We've got 8 labourers and 8 builders. Let's just check on our food supplies. Our production is now, we've got 54,000 food. We produce 31 at 28. Yeah, okay. We're just about keeping up with it. Did I put that flax field in? I did not, because we were looking to clear from this area the peat. Right. Can we get a 10 by 10 in now? That's going to be flax. And if we're going to have flax, I think we're going to have to up our game a little bit on tannery, linen from flax. This is what we will need in this area. Right, so it would make sense to have a linen maker there. Okay, and it would make sense to have some storage. Frame house, log cabin, that's not storage. Can we get a big barn? We could if we put it up here. It's quite a good idea to put a big barn there. Let's put a big barn in. Right, so the bloomery is getting absolutely no... Oh, we're short of clay. We're short of clay. That's why the bloomery is getting nowhere. Here. No, that's the sand pit. Sand pit is being worked. Right, it's the clay pit we need. Where's our clay pit? 0% remaining, right. Let us convert that. So we now need to convert that to a fishing place. And then we need a new place for clay. And it would make an awful lot of sense if we could get a clay pit over here. So let's have a look at manufacturing, brickworks, small clay pit. We want a big clay pit. Ooh. It won't go there. It'll go there. Right, we are moving up in the world. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to have a problem with some things. Oh, have we got those barrows done? We have. So we need to convert you back to fittings, don't we? Oh gosh, how many wheelbarrows have I got? Stocks, barrows. I've got 16 beehives too. 36. Right, we need fittings. All right. And we need a fisherman in there. Isn't that wonderful? It converts into a flooded quarry where somebody can fish. I think that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Beehives. We've got beehives here. Beehives would be good in a place where we've got bad vibes, for want of a better word. But seeing as we've got those beehives, no, they don't fit there, do they? I want to sort of slot them in somewhere. Actually, there's nothing negative in that area. Would they go in there? They would, near the mine. I like that idea. Let's get another bee yard up there. Now this crop field is going to be flax. Put somebody in there. Good. We will start into making our own flax. We're going to do a weaver's hut, and in the meantime our main problem is not having enough sheep. Are you bringing me sheep? You're bringing me beehives, right, okay. Orders. I want to bring sheep in. Do you sell sheep? You do not. Oh, whoops, it's come out. Let's go to trade, dismiss. Okay. Now, up here, I just want to check. That wouldn't be a fair comparison. I've got a gatherer's shelter there, and up here I've got a gatherer's shelter, a trapper cabin, and a hunting cabin. And the hunting cabin's doing well. They don't seem to overlap too much. So I was thinking that maybe I will put trappers' cabins elsewhere. But we need to move on. We're now moving into the red brick age. So things that were not open to us before are open to us. So for example, we have an infirmary, we can have nice village shops, and we've got one of each of those. But there are things like paper mills that we can do, that we can then sell paper. We can move into salting and sugar, because if I get enough money, if I can work out enough money to get it, it'll be great. Just get rid of all this. I have tried using shift and it does not work, which is intensely irritating. I think maybe I liked peat when we first started with it, but now I'm really not so sure. I'm not convinced that all this individual. And yes, I have tried. See, if I hold shift, I can't do it. I can't shift and drag. It doesn't work. So I don't think that's going to work. I want to see that. Have you brought me sheep? No. Oh, good. This bee yard's done. Right, let's take some of these builders out. Let's get another bee yard in. The weaver's hut is being built. The clay pit is now built. Let's put someone in there. Go and make some clay. Right. Okay, that's being worked. Now, we are still waiting for ashlar. That's fine. This guy, the mason, will produce that slowly but surely. And I've got one person, two people that don't know what they're doing. You're labourers. What? You're a gatherer. Whoa. Have I taken out a gatherer's hut? Please tell me that when I was getting that peat out, where is that gatherer's shelter is fine. Have I had one burned down? That gatherer's shelter is fine. That gatherer's shelter is fine. I must have just put too many in. All right, let's look for gatherers and take 2 out. Okay. Odd. Let's put another crayfish guy in. It just gives a bit extra for their diet. It's this one. There we go. You count as a gatherer, I think. Okay. My goodness. Right, I think in the next episode I am going to put trappers' cabins in here. And I just don't want to keep getting peat out individually like this. So I think that I am just going to go through and get the peat out in one big mass. I've got the labourers, and this is just, you know, a waste of my time to have to go through and do all these individually. So I think that the time has come when we need to move on from this. I'm hoping to get religion soon. All right, we're up to 59,000 food. So we are okay for food. And look, health is 5. Happiness is 3. But they are running around naked. I'm not sure whether that hurts their happiness or contributes to it. Who knows? Let's get the bog iron out of here too. Yeah, let's collect the bog iron. There's bog iron up here. Oops. Yeah. Let's have all that out. And over here, if we're going to put trappers in, I think what we will do is we can reclaim this land from peat. Let's do it. All right, guys. So we've got the first quarry that's turned into a fishing pit. Look at that, he's catching trout. Oh my goodness. And we're going to buy some more sheep and try and get our supplies going. And the ones you were worried about down here have a house. Keep the advice coming. Please keep the advice coming. It is so incredibly helpful. Your eagle eyes spot much more than I do about what's going right and what's going wrong. And you do it while I'm sort of concentrating on other things. You see things that are going wrong that I don't, or you have advice that I don't know about. So please, please keep the comments coming. I absolutely love it. And thank you all for your interest and for following me. Bye-bye.